see me. Because we got to have a nice good... Y'all, my swoops ain't looking how I normally do my swoops because I can't find my little edge control. My little edge brush. I said edge control. I can't find my little edge brush. Okay? Hold on. Yeah. I'm about to say, oh yeah, don't look at my mess next man. They ain't nothing but clothes. When you single, the outside of your baby clothes. Like this. Okay. Yep. Let's get into the story time, baby. Let's get into this motherfucker story time. Hold on, wait. Welcome to the Fox Trap, baby. Welcome to the Fox Trap, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is the best tea. Use caution when you sit me. Okay, I think I need to start sending this to some people. So before we get started, about to share this shit. Okay? Let me see if I could share. Excuse me. Is this how you share? It is a share button. Okay, you guys is acting funny. Hold on, wait. Y'all press this. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, y'all. It's not. Alright. So, if you on here, you on. If you're not, you just not. You want to catch the playback. Okay, so let me tell you how. Okay, I gotta tell you about last time when I was doing my hair. When I was actually doing my hair, and I was talking about how the red flags, you can tell when they are like not your friends, like the red flags. A lot of y'all thought I was just talking about one friend or one person, and I really wasn't. That's why I had to tell you, like, that's why I had to make the disclaimer saying, just because I was using the situation, so using the red flags that I seen doesn't mean that I hate that person or, I don't consider that person as a friend or whatever. The reason why I said that was because I was I was doing my hair. Like I was trying to teach, like, make a life lesson, like a teaching moment, or whatever. Well, I took a life lesson and was making it a teachable moment for you all because I learned it the hard way, bitch, and I ain't want you to be like me. All right. So what had happened is I wasn't necessarily talking about one person at all. I really wasn't. I took all the red flags that I seen from all my friends and I put it together. So it wasn't like, so that's why I was like, yo, I'm gonna chill with thinking like I'm talking about one person. But today, this one is about one. It's about one particular one. Yeah, one. Yeah, one particular one. Like, yes, yes, absolutely. So we're going to just. Matter of fact, I should have like wrote down because I ain't trying to say nobody's name. I should have wrote down. Hold on, 1 second. Got it. Cause I don't want to make nobody feel bad. All right, so boom, this is what I'm gonna do. So for my friend, her name gonna be. Hold on. Um. Okay. So this is my ex. My ex. We're gonna call him Edzo. Okay? Because I just always call him asshole. So, asshole is my ex. And my friend, the bitch, my friend, we don't call her. We gonna call her. I don't know what we gonna call her. We gonna call her Karen, bitch. We gonna call her Karen. I don't sound like. We gonna call she a Karen. So no, she's not a Karen. But we gonna call that bitch Karen today. Karen, cause in my mind she's the ops. Bitch. Okay. Um. And this girl, we gonna call her. Hmm. We just gonna call her Sunshine. I don't know why I wanna call her Sunshine, but they're gonna call her Sunshine. I won't call sunshine because that's when the light was brought to my eyes. So, no, so look. Alright, boom. By the start the motherfucking story time. I feel like y'all need to be closer to me. Like this is like y'all need to be. I just feel like y'all need to be closer. I ain't gonna do this bump. I got mine. Okay. So look. So let's get started. Let's get started. Come a little 22. Pew pew. Cider. Let's get started though. Um. So. All right. So look. Boom. I had. Okay. So boom. I've been with my ex, which is who is asshole. Like I said, we call him asshole. So I was with asshole for a minute, a long ass time, right? But again, this is not about asshole. This is about the friend. Hold on, y'all, cause hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if when I rotate the shit, will it like? I'm trying to see. Excuse me. When I rotate that shit. All right. Boom. That's what I need. That's what I wanted to do. Um, yeah. Huh. I think I would think about it on this like this. Anyway, I tried to share it, y'all. So hopefully people come. Anyway, I don't care. So, alright, so y'all, my ex is asshole. So I've been with asshole for a minute. And my friend I had before asshole became my motherfucker. Well, no, I already had my son. So I kind of met my friend after I had the baby with asshole. So right at that, because my baby was not even one yet. So my friend, like I said, we gonna call her Karen. So Karen was my friend. That you know what I mean. I met Karen and or whatever through a group of friends or whatever. I don't know if we all got into it, like we all didn't get into it, but I guess she got into it with them or whatever the case may be. And me being a neutral ass bitch, I ain't have a problem with nobody. I don't feel like I had no problem with nobody. Well, at least ain't nobody tell me they had no problem with me, so I didn't think I had no problem. But I was the one that was still talking to Karen. when everybody else was like they want to talk to Karen no more. And I'm like, because I was like, what the fuck? Anybody, you know what I mean? What's the problem? Whatever, whatever. Now, it was a lot of little shit that happened. And I'm just now putting all of it together. And down to money being still stored out my goddamn whole show. When I say, but see, I can't really put that on nobody because it could be a number of people. Because at that time, it was a couple people who knew I had a little bit of money on me at the time. I mean, it was tax time. And who really did? So, anyway, besides that, Karen, okay, when they, when the group had gotten to it or whatever the case may be with Karen, and Karen, you know, distanced herself from the group, I still was talking to Karen. I could she ain't do shit to me. I don't know. Like I just ain't see why they was really being that way to Karen. You know, I really didn't. So I'm talking. I'm still talking to Karen as I'm still talking to the group. Um, I started hanging with Karen one on one. The group did not like that shit. Okay, they didn't. Um, and I ain't give a fuck. I ain't give a fuck. Cause my thing is like I wouldn't let Karen keep me from y'all. So why should I let y'all keep me from Karen? Especially if she ain't do shit or you ain't do shit. So boom. So boom. We rocking hard, me and Karen at this point. I'm not even rocking with the fucking group at this point because I guess they felt like, bitch, you gone by association with Karen ass. And I ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because that group was more of, it was cool, it was nice and fun. It was fun. It was people I grew up with, like I went to school with. And and people I grew up with and people I went to school with. All in one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they knew each other, because we used to work with each other too. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you're in high school, y'all tend to work at the same goddamn places and shit. So, anyway, so they basically exonerated me out the fucking group, right? So when they did that shit, I was like, okay, cool. Um, like I said, me and Karen started getting close, started doing a whole bunch of shit together, shit like that, shit, right? Like that was my bitch. Like that's how that was my bitch. Like she knew shit about me, I knew shit about her. Like you get what I'm saying, but that was my bitch or whatever. So the whole time I ain't think like, and the thing about it is I'm not a cruddy bitch, but I can be a cruddy. That's just what I gotta be honest about. Like I will do some cruddy dumbass shit to you, bitch, if I feel like that you did some cruddy ass shit to me. Oh yeah, I definitely will. You what you thought you was gonna get that? Yeah, you definitely gonna get that. Is it really me? No, but I'm definitely gonna give it to you. You wanna play that? I'll play it with you. You know what I mean? Like you wanna play the game? I'll play the game with you. It might not be my game, but I definitely play that bitch with you, and I'm gonna try to win, bitch, at your game. Don't blame me. So So she did some. So I found out she did some little cruddy ass shit. You get what I'm saying? So I did cruddy back. The fuck. Then we stopped talking for a little bit because she could hear my motherfucking cruddiness. But I only did the shit because yo I peeped what the fuck you was doing, and I wasn't with that shit. Whole like at this time when that shit went down, I was like in between asshole. Like I like asshole that came back and we started making something. Like because like we wasn't in a relationship where we had when we had my baby. So, you know, we started to, start seeing each other, I guess whatever. So asshole in the in the picture now too, right? Asshole in the picture. I can't do basically all the shit that me and Karen was fucking doing, because now I'm in a fucking relationship. Now, I gotta calm certain shit down, but I'm still who the fuck I am. So if y'all don't know, before I was like Foxy T, the rapper, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I used to be a model. I used to model. I used to strip. You get what I'm saying? So my name used to be like Diamond Princess at first. Then it went to just Foxy the Baddest, and then now Foxy C. But at that time, that was the Foxy the Baddest moment or whatever. That was the Foxy the Baddest moment, and fuck Chris Wade, because everybody know Chris Wade. And that was the Chris Wade moment. I have a whole story time on Chris Wade another time. Okay, because that's a story time in itself. And if you're from Baltimore, you know exactly who fucking Chris Wade is. Anyway, um, that nigga like the boogeyman out of this bitch like that. Like nobody wanna fuck with this nigga though. That's how it is. Like nobody. Yeah. What? Oh no, I ain't fucking with you. I don't fuck with that nigga. Like that's how it is. So, um, Karen, let me tell you how. Alright, me and asshole get into. I'm gonna say years go by. Cause me and Karen still friend, you know what I mean. We friends, even though we went through what we went through. Like I'm on live, like even though we went through what we went through, um, Karen was like, even though me and Karen went through what we went through, we stopped talking for a little bit. Yeah, me and Karen had a little brief intermission where we stopped talking for a little bit, cause I peeped the shit, then I did my shit back, or whatever. Like, and the thing is like I don't be wanting to do the shit that I do. I just do it, but it don't mean shit to me because I did it just because, bitch, you did what you did to me. Like, if you didn't did what you did to me, bitch, that would not even fucking happen. I might give a fuck about stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah. So Karen, like, so me and asshole together, me and Karen a little bit on the breaks. So I think text time around and around again, and I think I'm not driving again. Like I had plenty of times where I wasn't driving. I had plenty of cars, but I had plenty of times I wasn't driving also. Like I had like it was like I have a car this year, then the next year I had like two cars because I probably went through two cars. Dumb shit like that. So at this moment I ain't had no car. Um, Karen had a car. Um, and I don't even know what made us start back talking to each other, whatever the case may be, but we did. And this was before I really actually got my Texas every day for real. It really was before that. But we was hanging out like, you know what I'm saying, and then boom, my motherfucking Texas got me. Bitch. Okay, so you know me and Karen out. Me Karen out and about because I'm like ordering shit, order my bed, shit like that. Ordering, you know what I mean, getting shit sent to the house. Still out with Karen, having asshole make sure he get it from the door and shit. He mad because he gotta he gotta pull a big ass fucking. I don't even know how I thought he was gonna do that shit, but pull a big ass fucking bed up a fucking like flight of stairs, like cause how my house was at the time. Straight when you open the door, stairs, like just stairs, right? So yeah, cause I was in projects and shit at the time. So boom, I'm like real shit. I'm like, all right, out, thugging with Karen, asshole, mad, right? Boom. So asshole don't really like at this point. Asshole don't really like Karen. He don't like know where I go with Karen. Every time I go with Karen, this nigga go through my shit. When I come back, all that shit, whatever. And I was still kind of like dancing those days or whatever the case may be. Like here and there when I needed to, asshole wasn't really doing too much of nothing. So I was making sure my household was held down. Which I'm going to do, whether a nigga there or not. So, um, boom. I go. Okay, so we go. All right. So boom, they don't like each other. But boom, we still on. We on. Me and Karen on, and me and asshole on. So at this moment, so then, boom. Years go by. Years go by. I really can't hang with Karen like that, cause I got asshole. You see what I'm saying? So I can't really hang with it. Alright. I can't really hang with Karen. If my eyelashes come off, y'all, just to let y'all know, I did it. My daughter ain't do it this time, and I'm learning. I don't know how to do this, and I don't care. So, anyway, alright, so anyway, me and Karen still on, but we ain't getting to see each other, talk to each other no more. Not like how we used to. I think I didn't got a car or whatever, so we didn't stop kind of really like seeing each other a lot like that too. You know what I'm saying? Cause did we live far from each other? I don't know if we live far. We always kind of live far from each other. But a lot of times when I had my car, I did drive all the way up there to her shit. Like yo, she at one point she lived all the way the fuck out. Yo, okay, all right, okay, you hear? Okay, all right. So here's Zam. Okay, so boom. Um, so like I said, all right. So then me and asshole get into it. Me and asshole get into it. When me and asshole get into it, um, me and Karen able to hang with each other a lot more or whatever like that. In between my other friends too, cause you gotta think I now I'm able to see my other friends too a lot. Whenever I hang with them, so it's like, and she ain't friends with my other friends, and I'm just saying, so I be like spreading myself out to each one. So so I got to see a little bit more in between the other friends too. So, um, boom. So years go by. I moved from that house. Moved to another house. Stop. Like I said, I stopped talking. And last of my live stream. I hope it's saved. I don't even know if it's saved. That's crazy. The first part is probably gone. I don't even know if I can like start from here. Cause I'm probably going to have to do the front part. But anyway, Karen is the friend. My ex is the asshole, and the other little person is Sunshine. I'm gonna introduce her later. Okay, look. So, like I said, me and Karen is still on, but I moved. So I moved further away from her. So, and at this time, I don't think I wasn't driving again, or did I come to that house with a car? Did I come to that house with a car? I think I came to that house with a car. I did. I think I did. No, I didn't. And then, but I got one. As soon as I got there, I got one. And then I got two. And then, um, yeah, so I just had two. But then I started messing with asshole again. So I started messing with asshole again. Crashed up the first fucking car. I got that car fixed. Got another car. Still had the first car. But, I drove the second car because it's better than the first car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it still was shit fucked up with the first car. So, boom. Um, I was with Asshole at this point. Me and Asshole was fucking engaged and shit. I don't know why. Still going through dumb shit. Still going through bullshit, right? So, then after that, we go, um, then after that, no, while I'm still, I cut, what's his name? I cut Asshole off, okay? So, I cut Asshole off. When I cut Asshole off, for good, when I mean for good, I mean for good. So, I cut Asshole off for good this time. Wasn't even talking really that Karen like that because we couldn't really, we was far. And Asshole was out there. And I wasn't really leaving, like, doing shit. I was working overnight at that time, whatever. So then, Axel gone, um, Karen comes back, like, be able to be in the picture a lot more. Then, yo, but it was hard for her to really cut him out. I was like, the way she lived and that way I lived was like, if you didn't go through the city, you had to be told every time you came to the house. So it was like, bitch. So she was trying to keep driving in my motherfucking house. And at this time, I think I then lost both of my cars. Like, I ain't losing both of my cars. I gave my first car to my mother, and then I lost my second car. So then, I ain't gonna say I lost. I be leaving them. Like, I really just be, like, giving them up. Anyway, so, um, I moved again. I moved again. Okay. Wow. No, 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 no. No. Hold on. But I'm trying to think, is it before? Yeah, I think it's after. Is it after I moved from here? I mean, is it after I moved from that place? I'm trying to think. It was either, because I don't really want to lie, but it, like, I feel like it probably was after. But I moved here, but I thought it was there. But it could be when I moved here. It, I'm not sure. But I moved here, you know, from there, and I didn't have no cause at all. And I think this is where Karen introduced me to her friend Sunshine, right? Because I think Sunshine just moved also. So I don't know if Sunshine moved before me or what. I think Sunshine moved when I was back at the last place. So Sunshine moved. Um, she got a house or whatever. So she moved. Um, Me and Karen, hang together a lot more. So of course, I guess she had to go see Sunshine. So she like, she had me with her. So she was like, can she come? Da da da, whatever. She was like, yeah, sure, she da da whatever. So boom. And now, mind you, I didn't heard about this girl a little bit before I went to meet her. But at the same time, I don't know if I did or I did. But, at the same time, it wasn't nothing. I don't really think it was nothing bad. I think she just like mentioned her name. Like, so then, so like to let me know that she been hanging with this girl. Like she met this girl, she been hanging with this girl, whatever. And I had to backtrack a little bit because she also, Karen, also, um, when we had fell out and we had became that cool after asshole left or whatever. Why the fuck? she feels that, like, she tells me, oh, I'm not even gonna say she told me, like, I see from pictures on her shit that she in pictures with assholes of the child's mother. And at that time, me and the other child's mother wasn't getting along. Like, we never really kind of gotten along. Like, we did, but we did. Well, I ain't never had no problem with her, so she just ain't fuck with me. Boom. And that's just how it was. So, um, and because she ain't fuck with me, I ain't fuck with her too heavy. It was just like, I don't give a fuck. Just don't do them. None of my child. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? If you don't like me. Okay, so boom. Um, but when we was living back at the other place, that now I gotta go all the way back, because now when I was living at the other place, like the project place, you know what I'm saying? Um, you know, when we stopped talking, he was no, before we was even talking, like before we even anything, that Karen was around when I like I had to get my fucking baby from her, because when my son was I, when my baby would go with their father or whatever, it was like they was like, I didn't know that they was like he was having him around I said the first, but not the first, but the other baby mother. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I didn't know. So what? So she had to, something happened, they got into it, and she had to bring my baby back to me. And Karen was with me when that happened, and that was the project moment. And, you know, so we seen each other, we all, yeah. Okay, but I never seen the other baby mother face to face after that, you know, for a while. So, boom. Um, but I just had to put that in there so you can know that Karen was there at that moment. Karen was there at that moment, and also boom. Okay, come back. But now we're going, like I said, I moved to another place. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, I moved. Like I said, I moved to another place. You know me and asshole back and forth when we there, whatever. And then boom, start talking to asshole. But like I said, I wasn't really talking to Karen like that because you know, tools and stuff like that. It wasn't like she wasn't my friend. It was just like, you know, whatever. We had breaks. So anyway, so when she came back, and I think I still was living at that house. It was right before I moved here. Yes, it was. So, she, like we started hanging tight a little bit more again. That's when we talked about it, because she was friends, because the same day she was friends with asshole other baby mother. You know, but she was really saying that she was friends with her cousin, and that just so happened to be her cousin. You know, when she went out with her one time, it was just like, you know, she was like, she want to bring her cousin, and that just so happened to be her cousin, and that's how it was. So, okay, boom. She's like, you know, whatever. So, my thing is, mind you, I'm already thinking, like, damn, she, my Karen is friends with the ops. Like, you know, not that I really got a problem with her, but I know she don't like me. She don't care for me. So it's like, damn. You know, I did feel some type of way and thought some type of way at that time for a slight moment, but it didn't stay. Because I was like, whatever. Like, I don't know. I just be like, whatever. Eh, You know? So, whatever. I just ain't pay attention. I paid attention, but then I let it slide. Because a lot of times people be saying I be over exaggerating or over doing shit. So, let that slide. Boom. So now, like I said, I'm meeting Sunshine now. I meet in Sunshine. Right. Goes over Sunshine house. It's actually a little party. No, I guess it's before a party. But she said we can come back for the party. If I'm not mistaken, I think. But whatever. So it was something like that. But I met her then. Then, like I'm saying, met her then, went to her house, all that shit. After that, like another time, I think she had a. So now it's like we cool, cause like when I'm with Karen, if she got roll Sunshine House, yo, it's alright, cause she already bought me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we cool. Sunshine cool with it. I'm cool. You know what I mean? Sunshine seem cool as shit, right? So I'm like, well, she is cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like, from the first moment of me meeting her, meeting Sunshine, I was like, I instantly had said to Karen, like, bitch. I don't know what it is, yo, but I think I know her. And it's not like I know her because I know I don't know her. Like, I just felt like I known her. Or it's like, damn, I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I went to school with her. Or if asshole used to fuck with her. Or mess with her. Or cheat on me with her. Something dumb like that. What's up? What's up, bro? Like, Ramirez. Like, I always be saying his name wrong. But yeah. Like, yo. So, I immediately said this to Karen. So I say, hey Karen, like for real, I feel it. Like I feel this shit. Like I feel like bitch. It's like I felt familiar fucking energy vibes from this bitch. I know I don't know her for real. Cause I'm looking at her face like bitch, you look familiar where I could have seen you once, but you don't look like someone I've seen your face constantly, but you feel like I know you and been around you constantly. Like the energy you giving me is too fucking familiar. Like my energy, like my life energy. When I say my energy, it be like my mother type of energy. You giving me my childhood, my home feeling type of energy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I can pinpoint where I know people from. Because it was like, I can distinguish what energy, like, they give me. Do they give me, like, a home, like, Walbrook people type of energy? Like, I can distinguish. I don't know. It's weird to try to explain. But it's like I can kind of feel what time or where I know them from or whatever. How they connected in some type of way. So, all right, look. So, and I immediately said, like, asshole, asshole. It gotta be, like, yo, something with asshole. Either asshole or my other asshole. It will be my other baby father. Okay? So, I'd be like, or that asshole. And I got, oh, that's a whole nother story time, too. And it's with Karen, too. This is what I'm talking about. Like, anyway. Oh, I'm good. I'm feeling good. Just doing a story time about how my friend betrayed me. Okay, I'm trying to tell you how she really like how I'm seeing the betrayal now. Like it's all coming out, coming into the light, right? So it's like, all right. Not only were you friends, Karen, with asshole's other child mother, right? But now you introduced me to Sunshine, right? And I'm chilling with Sunshine. So I mean, chilling with Sunshine. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. We chilling. Not just me and Sunshine, but me, Sunshine, and Karen. And then me and Karen dip. And then I'm just like, Sunshine, cool. But then something happened, and I don't know what happened. Me and Sunshine we won't talk here and there. We won't talk that much here and there like that. But it don't mean like nobody mad at each other. It's just like we be busy. Bitches be busy. She's the boss of this bitch. No, for real. Karen is Karen, but Karen she on her shit. So she be a busy book bitch. You know what I'm saying? As we all do. So therefore, bitch, we busy. So um, so I linked back up with Karen at one point, and she like she like am I here? I think I'm here. I think yeah, I'm here because I know I know Sunshine now, so I'm here. I'm at this spot. So boom, I'm looking up or whatever. Like with her, she tell me something like she don't want me being friends with Sunshine. I don't know what that's about, but I stayed out of it. All right, that's your friend. Cool. I'm just gonna keep it cordial. That's how I've been. So I kept it cordial. Um, Now I did notice like the last time I was over Sunshine House with Karen, um Sunshine was throwing some jabs. Like Sunshine was like was throwing shade. And I wasn't catching the shade, but I caught a little bit of the shade. But I wasn't really catching it because I was oblivious to every fucking thing. I'm just thinking sunshine and sunshine, right? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is Karen's friend, you know? So, um, I I'm over there and I she shaded me a little bit as far as I think I did Karen's hair. I wasn't expecting to do Karen's hair because I don't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I just stopped it. So I didn't braid it, helped her and braid it out the back, which was very hard for somebody to braid because, like, at one point, I think she had to, like, cut down, like, shave down, but it had grew out, don't you know, and you get a braid or something. It was something like that. So it was braidable, but, you know, like, it was kind of, it was all even, so it was bound to slip out, like, because, like, she just had short hair. No, it was like it was a style, and then it grew up. So boom. So when I did it, I don't think she liked the way I did it. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't give a like I I don't know. I don't know how it was at the time. And then I was high. Fuck, bitch. Get me to do your hair. I just do your hair. Oh, let me get high and do your hair. No. So anyway, um, so I guess she went to Sunshine and got Sunshine to redo her hair. So but I didn't know. I don't know. I know or I did know, but I think she told me that she got her to do it again because it slipped out. And I'm like, okay, kind of figured that was going to happen anyway, so I ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I did it for the Lolo anyway. It like for the download. Like, come on. Like, but it was just like, I wasn't, she asked me for little petty hairstyles anyway. So uh when I'm there, she sunshine all in my hair and my braids and my shit. And at the time, I had braids mixed with the two twists, like the two strand twists and shit. And she like so, and I'm like, yeah, I just made that up, shit like that. She's like, no, you ain't make that up. I been did that. Da, da, da. I was like, bitch, you could have let me have that. The fuck, it's like, you know. But I wasn't tripping. I was thinking just like I'm thinking right now. So boom. So I was like, oh, whatever. So then, anyway, despite that, she was like, oh, you did Karen hair? I was like, I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, she was like, cause she asked me to do it over. Yeah, something. I don't know. Oh, well, you do. I don't know. She said something like, you do good hair or something like that. I don't know how you kind of like messed up her hair. I guess it's kind of like she was trying to say. I'm like, well, damn. Like, what the fuck? I didn't want to do that shit anyway. And then how she asked me to do it, her hair's not even made for that style. Not for them big braid. Like, for that big of a braid, it had to been smaller for it to hold. Especially in the back, like that's how the hair was. But you can't tell somebody how they want their hair done, how they think their hair can uh be when they don't do hair. You know, you want to tell them like, no, boo, it's not gonna happen that way. You might want that style, but you don't have the hair to be able to do that style right now. Like, I mean, I can try and make it work, but it's not gonna be the same exact thing. You might have to be smaller, can't be bigger like you want, but you can't tell them. So anyway, so I'm like, damn, well, if you ain't like it, cause she said it's something like she ain't like it or something like that. I'm like, well, damn, if you ain't like it, you should just say you ain't like it, bitch. Don't just lie to me and say, oh, it's like that, bitch. Say you ain't like that shit, and you had to get Sunshine to do it over. I don't give a fuck. I'm not in the bit. I'm not doing y'all. I'm not. I didn't ask you to do your hair. I don't want to do y'all hair. Like I don't. I don't. I can just do hair. I don't want to do hair though. I don't. I don't like people that much. That's the shit I don't like. Like you come to get your hair done, and then you want a hairstyle that we didn't agree on, or whatever the case may be, and your hair can't get that, or whatever. And it's like, I don't want to feel bad to tell you that you can't get that, and then I'm trying to still make it work, and then afterwards you want to be mad because it look weird or look a mess, but or you'll pay you'll pay $100 or $100 more for somebody else to do something I could have did. You get what I'm saying? But then when you don't like it, you come to me and ask me to fix it. Like basically what you did to her. But anyway, um, it was just like it wasn't shade. It just was like she kind of showed me how my friend was shady, how Karen was shady. If that makes sense. Yep. So then, boom. Boom. Are we to all right? We, after that, I don't think I hang over there after that no more. So I think that was like the other party that we went, the party that we went to over there. So I don't think I'll go back over there no more. I still hang with Karen here and there, stuff like that. Like I said, I was told not to be sunshine friend. Boom, I didn't. I just was like still cordial on Facebook and shit. But then recently I put something. I put asshole up on my shit because the kids, something he did for the kids. Okay, and then she hit me up. Then she tried to say. Then Sunshine hit me up. Sunshine hit me up. Then Sunshine tried to say that I was a small world because she used to date asshole bitch. Bitch. Remember I said I felt that shit? Remember I said when I met Sunshine, I felt that shit. I said it. I said it. When I said it, I said it. I said it. But I don't know if I ever asked her, did she know? Asshole. Ever. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did. But I couldn't have. because I would have been new. No, so I couldn't have, or unless I was told no. You get what I'm saying? But I don't think I did. So let me put this up. So boom. So all of yo what I yo. So that was coming. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you serious? Are you serious? Not only that, not only that. The whole comparing me to other friends thing that I said in the last little story time. Yeah, that was her shit. Like, trying to compare me to her other friends and shit like that and stuff like that. I didn't like that shit. I didn't know where the fuck that was coming from, and I hated that shit. It was getting on my nerves. Like, bitch, I could be the lowest one on your totem pole out of all your friends, bitch. I don't give a fuck. That just means that I'm surrounding myself around people that I need to be around, bitch, to elevate or evolve in the way I need to evolve in. It ain't no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't, but I'm not about to compete. I'm not about to compete. I'm gonna try to work hard to get my shit straight. It's motivation, but don't compare me to them. Like, don't do that. Like, like I ain't with that. So, like, you might as well say they win every time. Like, cause I ain't competing. I ain't in that race, bro. So, yo, it just made me like feel like not only was she friends with, like I said, asshole um other child's mother, but then she went and became friends with his fucking high school girlfriend. Like like the bitch that he, like, all this shit he put me through and shit like that. I had to hear about this bitch. I was like, I can't wait to fucking beat this bitch. Beat this bitch. Like, even though that was the worst thinking to have, was he was putting it off on somebody else, which was his true colors and his true feelings and everything like that. And he was deflecting it, and I was taking my anger out towards her instead of being him, because he's the one that's actually doing the shit that he's doing. Why the fuck would I be like, oh, because she did this shit to him, you made him into this horrible person, whatever, like that. But still, nigga, you don't have to end up being that horrible person regardless somebody else did to you. Fuck that. So I don't want to hear that if that shit was true. Anyway, um, um, yeah, and not only that, Karen, I didn't tell y'all, but Karen's fucking sister is the sister that, is the girl that my first, like, my other child's father fucking cheated on me with back in high school. Like, we got into a whole little altercation and everything. Like, come to find out, that's her sister. Like, real life blood, like blood sister. And then it just made me, I was like, what the fuck? Like, so then I'm just thinking to myself, like, was you supposed to come and just feed me all this fucking karma this whole time, bitch? Yo, never had a friend. What are you doing on my stuff? Off of my stuff. Oh my gosh. So, yo, so, so, then, oh, it was bad, yo. So then, alright, so back to my story time. So y'all, y'all, y'all. That know y'all. Like I was thinking to myself, like, was she supposed to make? Was she supposed to bring the karma back to me, or what? Like, yo, it was like, it was crazy. Like Karen was like the Karen was like, Karen was like, oh my goodness. Yes, like Karen was like the person that allowed how all this stuff revolve around Karen. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit is fucking loony. Like that shit is fucking crazy, right? And I'm just thinking like it make that shit is crazy. Like you can't tell me that shit ain't fucking crazy, yo. Like it made me feel like was Karen, was you really my friend, bitch? Or was you set out from back then in high school when I got into sister? But how could you, bitch? Like it was so. I was when I like I said when I met Karen, I was on my second big brother like it was after my first one, so I wouldn't even thought she had nothing to do with that. But then I went in her house and I seen my baby father on a prom picture with her like with her sister. Carrie is like no, you right, exactly, yo, like yo, I seen I seen I go in Karen's house, you get what I'm saying? This is back then, and I'm with the second big for all this shit, and I'm like, why? And I'm looking at her pictures. This is my first time really seeing family pictures or whatever. So I see a picture of her, like my baby father and her sister on her wall, and her sister. I'm like we got into it on prom night and everything there at that when they taking pictures and shit, bitch. My motherfucker baby father had me and her come to the fucking prom together, like as his date, like bitch, like that's a whole story time too. Oh my god, this is what I'm saying. My life is like a motherfucking movie. Go understand. Like right, exactly, like lifetime, right, like revenge, like she like it almost it almost made me feel like she was like, you know what, sister, I wasn't there, so you know what, uh, like I'm a revenge, like your honor, like I'm like 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 you I was like, cause you gotta think it's a whole story time between me and Karen's sister. It's a whole story time between me and Karen's sister and the first goddamn motherfucker, asshole. But the thing is that how did she carry on to this and got connected with this like through this asshole's peoples? It's like you end up being friends with his yo. Oh, she wasn't my friend. You cannot tell me she wasn't my friend. You can't tell me she was my friend. You can't tell me she and what is crazy is I don't even damn, I don't even feel no hate towards it. It's just like, yo, damn, bitch. You bitch, you was good. What the fuck? That was good, bitch. What? I would have never thought. Bitch. Just like a movie, bitch. Karen, they didn't even make a movie about you. Bitch. I can't believe it. That's a whole movie, bitch. I can't Friend what? That's a whole Lifetime movie, bitch. Oh, bitch. If this thing about the shit that I don't know and I didn't piece together, that I feel go together, but it's like I don't got too much proof, so what you gonna do? But yo, and I'm not making this up. This is real life. That was good. Hey, he was good. He was good, girl. He was good. He was good. Good. Damn. Damn, she was good. Damn. Damn, she was good. Yo, Karen. Karen was a shit, y'all. Like, I don't even understand. So, just look out for the signs. You know, you never know if you got a Karen out there. Right there for the long haul. Nigga, my baby, when we met, like I said, my baby wasn't even one yet. My baby, now you giving Karen a the best snake friend of the year. Ooh. She deserved it. She deserved it. Like that was a long ass time. You gotta understand. I said, my son, my baby, when when I met her, my baby wasn't even one. My baby, my baby is 12 now. He about to be 13. But think about it. Think. Let's hold. Let's think. Wait. When I did what I did with her sister, though, my other baby was one. Was she one? Or she was under one. And she's 17 now. She about to be 18. So think about Can't say that ain't dedication. Woo! Woo! You live and you learn, yo. Like I'm using this. I'm using all my shit, all the shit that I've been through for real. I ain't ashamed of none of that shit. I'm using all that shit as healing process. Like I'm about to get through all this shit, and it feels like the past. But to just open your mind up, your eyes, and see and actually put the pieces together and see it, like be on the outside and be like, damn, damn. It just seemed very impressive. I'm impressed for myself, even though I got bamboozled and swindled and like I feel very with myself because I was literally a genuine friend. Like I didn't even let, even though I seen a lot of the shit, I didn't let that shit. Like even though I say that shit, like I ain't let that shit like make me treat her different. I really still try to give her the benefit of the doubt, and I still was a genuine friend of her. So like I feel bad. I'm proud of myself, and I made it through that shit. Like what? I made it through that shit, and I didn't go to jail. Oh, I could have went to jail from all the shit that I done probably seen. It was like you want more about this or something like that, but I ain't never felt like that that way towards her. And she was just like this, like the snake the whole time. That's crazy, y'all. So be careful. Be careful. You cannot like. So. But what's crazy is I did have a feeling though. I ain't gonna lie. I did have to share my antennas up, and she had my antennas up, and I used to say it to my other friend, but then my other friend gave me some antennas to be up too, so I didn't know who the fuck it was. Both of them had me like, bitch, who it is. I feel you sometimes. I feel like I don't have friends that I remember why too many fake motherfuckers can't trust them. Yeah, I try to read it before I leave. Why they be going so fast? I can't read that fast. Fucks. Like, so, yeah. So that's the story time of Karen, the fake best friend. And I got one. So I'm just, what's wrong with me? Okay, if you like my story time, you like my jingle, and you like me, can you just press that subscribe button and give me a thumbs a thumbs? I hate that because it prevents me from making genuine connections. And right, it do. It make, like, yes. I'm sorry. I can't read her message all the way because it kept moving and I don't know how to do it. Ooh, I think I found it. Ooh, okay. I hate that. Okay, yeah. I hate that I'm that way because, hold on, keep that back up there. Yeah. Yeah, it prevents me from making genuine connections. Anyone I meet thinking, now what the fuck your motive? I know I'm dead. Like, hell yeah, like I'm trying now. I'm thinking like, what the fuck is your motive, bitch? Like, this, you know, you got my antennas up, and now I'm just acting like an asshole to everybody. Or they thinking I'm an asshole. That's that cat. I know. Gang gang, gang, Capricorn gang. Yo, Capricorn ganging in this bitch. Father, everybody better come here. There's a Capricorn gang, shorty. But for real, alright. But I'm out of here because I made this like 52 minutes. Okay, it's been a long time. So yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. We're gonna have another story time about Karen because I gotta have a story time about me and Karen's sister. Yeah, me and Karen's sister because we had a couple different situations. Did I make a story time about her already? No, I really didn't. But yeah, me and Karen's sister, I'll be making a story time about her. So if y'all like this, just like, share a comment, share like something, y'all. Like, help me if it's trying to make it. And yeah, you won't come with me. Like, come on, like we on this journey together. Like, I can't believe that happened to me. But you know what? I'm just glad I made it through. And I'm not in jail. Huh. And I'm not physically hurt. I don't have no limbs gone. Nothing. I feel good. Mm. Have fun. See you, boo. See you, Danielle Modest Pause. I love the thank you, boo, for being here, staying with me, rocking with me through the fucking story time. It's been a long fucking story time. And my movie is coming along. Like the movie that I'm in is coming along. It's the Voice Visions production. Her name is on IG. Her name is the Dark Doll, and it's DARQDAHL. Yeah, Dark Doll. Yeah. Spelled real nicely. And her birthday is coming up, her birthday is coming up. Matter of fact, her birthday is tomorrow. So, yeah, she having a birthday party down the garage. 7 to, I don't know, whenever, I guess, 12 or something. But she's having a birthday party. A Halloween costume birthday party. It's gonna be lit. Yes, you been riding with for the fucking longest. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all need to follow Danielle Modest Pause. Also, subscribe to her motherfucking channel if you haven't already. Like, I mean, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? So, I'm out of here. Bye, my foxy sandwiches, by my babies. Until next time. See you. y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody make a dance. Somebody make a TikTok to my song, please, for me. You know, y'all win some Foxy drip. I send it right to you. Whoever do it. All right. Thanks. Bye. Bye, y'all.